Hey friends, Greg here with the Pennywise guys. I want to show you a very inexpensive and effective way to control wasps and hornets. Very easy. The cost is about maybe you treat up to 100 wasps for under 20 cents. Okay, compared to probably $8 to $10 for spray. And I want to go ahead and talk about first, you need to have wasp nests that are built on outside of the building. You can't control it when they go in the wall. So my advice as a past pest control advisor is to go ahead and caulk up any areas on your home or building where they're getting inside the walls. You can't treat them when they're inside the walls. So caulk everything up first so they're forced to build their nest on the outside. This method is very effective to take care of them. Let me show you. Let's get started. There are two large nests on the eaves, and I'll show you them in a minute. This is the cool of the morning. This is when you need to get these wasps taken care of. They are inactive during the cool of the morning or evening, but this is summer, middle of the summer, so it needs to be early in the morning before the sun gets up. Alright, there's the first nest we're going to get. It's about 12 feet off the ground. I'll be using a 6-foot ladder to reach up as high as I can get it. And there's the second one right there. That's the spray bottle I use. I mix it up about 20% solution of dish soap with water. Very simple. That one will spray probably about 10 feet. If you want to get a little bit further distance on a spray, you can get a weed sprayer, backpack weed sprayer, and it'll shoot up probably about 15-20 feet. Okay, there's the first nest right there. I'm up on the ladder. We're going to take the soapy water solution in the bottle, and it'll squirt about maybe 10 feet. So I'm going to get this one, and I'll have to move the ladder to get the second one. Okay, so it may be a little bit unstable while I do this because I have to squirt and squirt fast. Here we go. See, the wasps are getting active and they're dropping. Just keep soaking. There's probably at least 40 or 50 of them on this nest. Sorry about the camera. I'm spraying with my left hand and filming with my right hand. And there they are dropping. I've got most of them dropped. And I'll knock the nest down and then squish it. Can't fly because the soapy water coats the wings and coats the body to where they can't breathe, so they suffocate. But you're not going to get stung. And you do this in the cool of the morning, they're inactive, so that's when you got to get the nest coated with the soapy water. And he's just about dead. They're not interested in trying to get you because they really can't fly. Don't worry about it. Just get far enough away to where when they drop down, they're not dropping on your head. Alright, let me show you. I probably killed at least 40 or 50 of them on the one nest. There's a whole pile of them right here. Just drop down. And there's one trying to crawl up the wall and get away, but I think he's dead by now. There's one still kicking. You can squish them if you want. They will die. Like that one's not doing too good. Bunch more over there. So anyway, let me knock down the nest. I'll show you what I use. I have a telescoping pole with a hook on the end, and I'll reach up there and knock that nest down. I just knocked the nest down. All the eggs are totally soaked. They'll die. Here's one that still having a little. I'm gonna go ahead and recoat that one or squish it. He can't fly right now. He's not doing well. He'll eventually die, but I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it, and we'll call him a squash bug. There we go. He's a squash bug. All right, that's the way to do this. I pray that you are blessed, that you know Him who is the author of life.